Good evening to all. I am Riyas Abdul. I am from the University of Calicut, Kerala. Today I am going to present one of my research. Title of my presentation is Evaluating Environmental Influence on Acromitus flagellatus blooms in the South-West Indian backwaters and estuaries. As we know, jellyfishes are the very adaptable, incredible creature in the world. We did lot of work on jellyfishes related its importance, its manners, and its other activities regarding jellyfish. Jellyfishes are the key components of many of the estuarine aquatic system. The high population of jellyfish in the estuarine waters can alter the food web. Increasing population of jellyfish will change our ecosystem and it affect our ecosystem badly also. It also reduces the food source for fishes and other vertebrates. With the increasing anthropogenic invention and the climatic change in the estuaries, the number and impact of jellyfish create a lot of problems. Jellyfish blooms occur seasonally or randomly. They appear and disappear responses to environmental changes. Today, we are discussing about a jellyfishes. It's living in backwaters and estuaries. That is, Acromitus flagellatus is a small, conspicuous, less studied, easily recognizable rhizostome jellyfishes belong to the family Catostylidae. In India, the blooming of Acromitus flagellatus create a menace for fishery by clogging the staking nets and hindrance to the aquaculture activities. Jellyfishes blooms and their dynamics have not been studied in detail in India. More specifically, details of species involved, seasonality, and impact on commercial fisheries. Coming to the major objective of my study, to document the jellyfish blooms and their dynamic in Southwest Indian backwaters and estuaries, to understand the relationship between jellyfish blooms and hydrographical parameters, to study the socio-economic impact caused by jellyfish blooms, especially the Acromitus flagellatus in the backwaters. Coming to the methodology, jellyfish abundance was recorded in pre-monsoon, that is from February to May, and post-monsoon season, that is November and January, from 2016 to 2019. Abundance were measured through using visual count and net count. The visual count was done in 3 into 3 meter areas. In the same area, we are chosen for the net count also. We have chosen 12 stations in the south-west coast of India, especially in Kerala. The abundance we have measured by the number of medusa per 9 meters square. We checked the hydrographical parameters, water quality data that were collected monthly, water temperature, salinity, that chlorophyll A, pH, dissolved oxygen, nitrate and phosphate are recorded seasonally. Alkalinity was checked using titration method, standard titration method. The statistical analysis was performed, that is principal component analysis was performed to understand how abundance of jellyfishes is influencing on the season. Environmental parameters, namely salinity, dissolved oxygen and silicates were orthogonal with the abundance of jellyfishes in the principal component analysis. The statistical analysis were performed using the software PAST 4.10. These are the images of jellyfish, that is Acromitus flagellatus bloom in Kerala coast. Coming to the result, the seasonal abundance of jellyfishes bloom, that is from 2016 to 2019, jellyfish bloom is increasing. And in the graph, we can clearly see that in 2018, that in pre-monsoon, jellyfish bloom is more. In pre-monsoon season, here, jellyfish's bloom is more compared to the post-monsoon season. The abundance of Acromitus flagellatus is predominant during monsoon season in the northern part of Kerala, that is Kannur, Kasaragod, that region, and bloom were more during pre-monsoon in the southern part of Kerala, that is in Kochi, Alappuzha, Kollam and Trivandrum. The hydrographic parameters noticeably variation in post-monsoon and pre-monsoon season. In 2016, water temperature increased from 29.55 degrees centigrade in post-monsoon to 30.14 degree in pre-monsoon. No much variations have been noticed in salinity in post-monsoon and pre-monsoon, but both of the season, the salinity is suitable for jellyfish's bloom. That is around 20 to 25 ppt is suitable for Acromitus bloom in Kerala coast. Chlorophyll concentration was higher during post-monsoon and its declined during pre-monsoon. Nitrate was high in the post-monsoon season and declined sharply in the pre-monsoon season. pH was highest in the pre-monsoon than in post-monsoon. Dissolved oxygen sulfate and phosphate not show any specific variation in our analysis. The principal component analysis, we can clearly show that the component environmental parameters such as pH, temperature, nitrate and chlorophyll have a positive correlation with the jellyfish blooms. The multiple regression of jellyfish abundance and environmental variable, here we can clearly see so that the temperature, chlorophyll A, nitrate and pH have a good correlation with the jellyfish bloom, that is Acromitus flagellatus bloom. Coming to the impact caused by jellyfish bloom Acromitus flagellatus along our coast, Acromitus flagellatus causes a severe nuisance to the local fishers and fisheries of Kerala by clogging the fishing net. It's a serious issue in the backwaters. The backwater fishery is not much developed in India, but the clogging of this net or other activities or other menace cause lot of income loss in traditional fishers. Jellyfish sting irritate the fishers during fishing and cleaning operation activities. Some of the few reports indicated that bloom of Acromitus flagellatus also caused severe menace or severe problem to mussel farming in the estuaries of northern part of Kerala, especially Perna viridis culture. Coming to conclusion, the study recorded the bloom of Acromitus flagellatus from the various estuarine waters of Kerala from 2016 to 2019. More blooms were noticed in the pre-monsoon season than in the post-monsoon season. Abundance of Acromitus flagellatus was more in the estuaries of northern part of Kerala during post-monsoon season. At the same time, in the southern region, the blooms occurs from the pre-monsoon until the first set of monsoon. Environmental parameters such as temperature, chlorophyll A, pH and nitrate significantly affect jellyfish abundance. The relation between the jellyfish blooms and the environmental parameters not only on reason for jellyfish bloom. So we need a detailed study on origin, distribution, life cycle, ecology, trophic and impact on estuarine ecosystem and services. We need to study more about impact of blooms on commercial fisheries and larval development of fish species for our sustainable fisheries. I sincerely acknowledge Kerala State Council of Science and Technology and Environment and University of Kerala. In addition to that, I thank my guide, Professor Dr. Biju Kumar. He given an opportunity to do with his guidance. Thank you very much.